Olá, eu sou James. Welcome to American English. I'm James. I'm an American. I'm a teacher, and I teach English. So today I'm going to give you 20 expressions that is going to help improve your English. I'm going to help you pronounce the sounds so that you sound more natural, which is what I guess or I think you want to do. So let's start off with something that you always say. How are you doing? Don't you always say that? Number one, how are you doing? How are you? Oops, if I could spell. How are you doing? So that's the question. Most of the time we say, how you doing? Which you could say that like, Joey, how you doing? It almost sounds like, how you doing? So it switches like this. Oops. How you doing? Now, you can use this, of course, claro, mas uma outra que é bem comum é how's it going? How's. This sounds like a Z. How's it going? So this is the same thing, and I'm going to take away this G one more time and do that. How's it going? So you probably haven't used that before, mas give it a try. All right, how's it going? All right, how's it going? Okay, how's it going? Not bad. That's the way we speak. Trust me, if you ask me, how's it going, James? I'd be like, all right. Or you say to me, either way, how's it going? That's number one. Number two, you probably know this one too, present perfect. I'm not going to teach present perfect, but present perfect. How have you been? How have you been? All right? How have you been? And you can say this. A gente usa isso quando você não viu uma pessoa para um tempo. Se eu te vejo todo dia no trabalho, eu vou nas férias, eu não sei, eu volto das férias, eu vou falar isso. Hey, Alain, how you been? How have you been? Eu vou falar isso. How have you been? But another way, one more way, why not, right, is what have you been up to? What have you been up and to? It's the same thing. This sounds like a D. What have ya? So this what have ya? What have ya? Almost like what have ya? Yeah. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Not much is a common answer. Not much. Let's try number three. This is I hear all the time. Number three. I have a pain in my arm. I have a pain, and you might have a pain in your arm. I have a pain in my arm. My arm. I have a pain in my arm. I have a pain in my leg. But instead of this is long. We can shorten it and simply say, my arm. Can you guess the word? Hurts. Hurts. So my arm hurts, my leg hurts, my head hurts. Now, claro que se você tem dor na cabeça, você quer falar, I have a headache. Mas se você está falando, meu cabeça realmente está doendo para alguma coisa, that's my head hurts, or my ear hurts, or my nose hurts. It could be anything that hurts, that's in pain. But this is long. This is short. Much better, right? I think so. Next one is more about pronunciation. Let me go to erase these. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Well, I'll probably go a little bit faster here. So Se você não entende, desculpe, eu vou tentar colocar agendas depois, mas eu vou falar a maioria em inglês, mas de vez em quando em português também, ok? So, o próximo do you want to? So, number 4, número 4, do you want to, and then she's. This is usually a base verb. A base verb. Do you want to go to Rio? Mas a pronunciação é o quê? Do you wanna? Almost like the, but it's a do you wanna? Do you wanna go to Rio? Do you wanna work for me? Work for me? Do you wanna work for me? No, I have my own work to do. Hey guys, welcome, Alain, Dora. Trying to work on pronunciation. I'm trying to give you these ways. You have to practice it. Você tem que praticar, treinar, depois eu falo, você fala, okay? So, the next one, a suggestion. Suggest. How do you make the suggestion? Well, one of the easiest ways, uma maneira mais fácil, é para usar how about or what about. How about or what about. Okay, I could say, how about we go to the store? Or I say, let's go to Rio. You make the suggestion, how about São Paulo? Entendeu? Uma coisa está lá, alguém falou alguma coisa e você está dando uma sugestão. How about a flat T? How about? What about? D sound, flat T. What about? What about? All right, that's the suggestion. Another way to give a suggestion that's really easy is why. Not this why. Not this why. This why. Why? 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 Why don't, and then your subject and verb. Why don't we go to Rio? Why don't we go to Rio? Why don't we go to Rio? How about São Paulo? Then I go, how about? Another suggestion. Top? Gostou? Vamos continuar. Excuse me, where's the bank? I could say this for directions. Number 6, directions. Excuse me, where's the bank? Excuse me, where's the bank? There's nothing wrong with that. Excuse me, where's the bank? Com licença, onde fica o banco? All right, no problem. But a lot of the times we use something called how do I? How do I? Eu quero saber como eu vou fazer alguma coisa. Então, how do I? So I would use, pode chutar. How do I? That's the question for the directions. Get to, and then the place. How do I get to the bank? But if you say, I know where the bank is, vamos supor você sabe onde o banco fica. Eu não posso falar, how do I get to there? Eu não posso usar to a there. Tem que falar, how do I get? Eu tenho que omitir ou tirar to. How do I get there? Get there. What's way? Wait. Why? Not way. Why? Why? So that's a good way of using directions. Another one, this is kind of crazy, is, I'll put it down here at the bottom. You can see it. Good night. Good night. Say what? Good night. Yeah, boa noite. This good night, first of all, primeiramente, no primeiro lugar, não é para entrar, é para sair. E normalmente a gente coloca have a. Have a good night. Eu estou despedindo você. Eu não estou em cama ao lado de você falando boa noite, amor. Isso é good night. Que você vai dormir. Um sentido, eu não sei como explicar, but então você está falando, you came to my house, I'm saying goodbye, have a good night, ok? E, number 8, real quick, easy peasy, have a good one. Have a good one. Isso é, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good afternoon, have a good day at work. All of these have a good, and I just say one. I mean, aquele coisa, aquela, uma. Have a good one. Okay, so it's a nice one. É legal para usar para tudo. All right, let's keep going. Se você está gostando, make sure to like it. I see 6 people. 6 pessoas estão olhando, 4 likes. Come on. All right. So real quick, I'm going to erase this as fast as I possibly humanly can, and we are going to continue. This is really like a class. All right. So number 9. What do you call something? Let me give you an example. You don't know the name of this. It's tape, okay? It's masking. No, not masking tape. It's electrical tape. But you don't know the name. So you would say, James, what does this mean? No. What do you call this? What do you call this? Você, até americanos usam isso. We don't know the name of something. We say, hey, what do you call this? We're trying to say, so what do you call this, that, these, those? Se você quer aprender this, that, these, those, eu tenho vídeo. Eu vou colocar na descrição. Much later, okay? But what do you call this? Singular. What do you call that? Far away. What do you call these? Together, 2 or more in your hand. What do you call those? 2 or more, far away. What does mean? Always, what does jabuticaba? What does jabuticaba mean? Well, I didn't know what the word was, so I said jabuti. What does it mean? I should say, what is jabuticaba? You know, what do you call jabuticaba in English? Well, we don't have that, so nothing. Jabuticaba. What does something I said, like way, what does way mean? Way cool, extra cool, so cool, very cool, really cool, way cool. Okay, number 11. We're halfway through, we're almost done. We'll get done here in the next 5-10 minutes, okay? I'll go really fast. Eu vou falar muito mais rápido agora e eu vou cometer muito mais erros em português também. Number 11. Let me see here. Could I have? Could I have? Can I have? Please. Você quer falar please aqui, porque isso é can, é informal. Can I have a Coke, please? Can I have some help, please? Use could. Nem precisa falar please. Já está incluída. Could I have? Could I have some help? Could I have a moment of your time? Could I have another glass of wine? Muitas coisas para usar could I have. Você está pedindo para alguma coisa, ok? It's a request. Você pode usar para tudo. Could I have? Só tem que lembrar isso. Don't use give. All right? All right. Number 12. Number 12. Eu escrevi esse porque eu não posso lembrar tudo. When do you close? When do you close? Você já sabe isso, né? Mas hoje eu vou te falar outra forma de falar when do you close. Isso é quando você fecha, né? Mas you could say, what time do you close? What time do you close? Tem que falar time, não when do you close. Isso pode ser fechar negócio. Eles vão falar, o quê? A gente não fecha, não. A gente não está fechando. So, what time do you close? Mas mais uma, isso é esquisito. How late? How late? How late are you open? Eu estou querendo saber quando eles vão fechar. I say, how late, né? Are you open? Isso é a mesma coisa. How late é que horas você fica aberta. Okay, I don't know how to translate this, but how late? Late é tarde, né? Ou, não sei, how late? How late are you open? How late are you open? Você quer saber os horários deles e mais ou menos que horas eles vão fechar. Ok? All right. Let's keep going. How much? Tem que comprar alguma coisa. You need how much. Ok? So you're gonna use this. Gonna é futuro, né? Você vai usar. How much? How much is this, that, these, those? How much is this, that, these, those? Simples. How much is this? How much is that? How much are these? How much are those? How much is? Repete. How much is? Isso só é uma Z, tá? Is. It's a S, mas você pronuncia. How much is? How much is? Ok? How much is? All right. Let's keep going. Se você tem pergunta, não tem que preocupar, ou pode escrever, pode perguntar, ok? Let's keep going. 13, 14, quase acabando aqui, ó. 14, 15? É 15 ou 14? Por favor, me fala. Please tell me. What? What? Oi? I didn't hear you. What? Don't say this. You could say this, but say it nicely. Go, what? Bem gentil. What? Sorry, what? Pode falar, sorry, what? Sorry, what? Excuse me? Pode falar isso. What? Excuse me? Você não ouviu? Excuse me? What did you say? Cuidado aqui. What did you say? Cuidado. What would you say? Você está agressivo. Ele está achando que você tem raiva. What did you say? So you have to say, sorry, what did you say? Se você falar sorry, eles vão entender que você não está tentando ser agressivo. Sorry, what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? All right, what did you say? Tenta falar, não tem problema. What did you say? What was that? What was that? Pode treinar isso. What was that? Melhor falar sorry antes. Sorry, what was that? E eles vão saber, não é. Okay, what was that? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So be careful, okay? Really be careful. Sorry. Eu gosto disso. Sorry. Could you say that again? Esse é meu favorito. Sorry. Could you say that again? Could you? Could? Não sei se isso. Could you say? Could you say? Could you say that again? That again. Isso tem day. That again. Could you say that again? Isso aí, ok? Muito bom. Ok. Número 16. Eu já falei, how do I? Lembra? How do I get to the store? How do I? Você pode falar, how do I open this book? How do I turn on the computer? So isso é uma base verb. Base verb. How do I turn on? How do I? How do I? Parece uma palavra. How do I? How do I? This sounds like an island in Hawaii. How do I? It's an island. É uma ilha no Hawaii. How do I? How do I turn on the phone? Or turn off the phone, or turn off the computer? Okay. All right, 16, going to 17, fast. A gente vai falar rápido. Nossa, essa é mais tempo do que eu achava, desculpe. 17, oh, I'm running out of marker. Change colors. 17. Never mind. Never. 17 and 18. Okay. Never mind. E juntos. Never mind. Esses são dois diferentes. Never mind ou never mind. Talvez você nunca ouviu essa. Okay? Maybe you never heard this one before. So this is different. Never mind. And then never mind. So to never mind, você está falando much less. Deixa me. Could you say that again? Yeah. Much less. What else? Let alone. All right, I'm going to give you an example of this. Let's go down here. Examples. So this is a condition to say that you can't do this thing. Okay, so I can hardly walk. Eu mal posso andar. Eu não quase não pode andar porque meu perna está doendo. I can hardly walk. Then I say never mind, or much less, or let alone. Let's just put let alone. Let alone run. Então isso é impossível. Running é impossível porque eu quase não posso andar, ou mal posso andar como eu posso correr. Okay? So I'm going to give you another one. I don't like fish. Okay? I don't like fish. Never mind sushi, or much less sushi, or let alone sushi. Todos esses três que eu sei que você aprendeu agora são novos e são boas para usar, ok? Para enfatizar que E eu não sei o que é em português, porque talvez você não tenha alguma coisa assim, mas talvez você tenha. Agora, 18, never mind. Never mind. Mind é mente, né? But mind is to obey. Obey, ou o que mais? Obey, ou pay attention. Pay attention. Então, se eu estou falando para você ir à loja, e depois eu falar, never mind, eu estou falando para não preste atenção o que eu acabei de falar. So, example, could you go to the store for me? Eu pergunto a você. Could you go to the store for me? Could you go to the store for me? And I say, never mind. I'm going on my way home. Então você não precisa prestar atenção ou obedecer esse aviso que eu acabei de falar. Never mind. Ok? Talvez em português você fala deixa, eu faço mesmo. Ok? So never mind. Diferente. Much less, let alone, diferente. Ok? 17, 18, done. 19, 20. O último 2 e a gente vai para Zoom. Ok? Eu vou mandar o link para vocês e a gente vai conversar. Você pode me perguntar qualquer coisa que você tem dúvida. Ok? 19. So, 17, 18, 19. Anyway. Você sabe o que é anyway? A propósito. Talvez é a propósito. Talvez é by the way. We can change